Hi, I'm Sorka Brown, lecturer in Maths Education at Marino Institute of Education and former ESB Science Blast judge. I'm going to talk to you today about the investigation framework, which is there to support you and your class as you embark on this journey of taking part in the ESB Science Blast. The first part of the investigation framework asks you to consider what is your question. This is where you brainstorm with the children, something that they're interested in. You ask a question about the world, about something around you, something that the children have noticed. It can be really simple, such as why can penguins swim but not fly? It can be something that relates to your local environment. It could be something that relates to sport in your school or even to music. The next part, once you've come up with the question, is to predict something. So after the children have brainstormed and decided on a question and refined it, you want them to predict what they think the answer will be. This is a really important part of the scientific process, that we make predictions before we begin, and the result may be the same as the prediction or may be quite different, and that's the exciting part. The next part of the investigation framework is looking at how you are going to gather evidence. This may be through observation, through measurement. You may even like to survey the community. It can be in a multitude of ways, but you want to gather evidence that is going to help the children to answer this question. And it's really important here that the children consider the best way to gather information, because there may be multiple ways to do something, but you want them to think of what's going to be the best way, what's going to give us the most accurate answer or accurate result. Once you have gathered the information, you now want to think about how your class will organise the information. They may want to take photographs to record something. They may present it in a graph or a diagram. They may present their survey results through bar charts, through pie charts, however you see fit. And remember, the question is what will guide how you present your data. The next part of the investigation framework is to consider, what do your findings mean? And this is often the part that the children most enjoy. They get to sit down with all their data surrounding them and say, what is this telling us? If these are survey results, they may look at the bar charts and say, what are these survey results telling us? They might look at line graphs or pie charts and see, what do I see here? Are there any patterns that emerge? And then the final part is trying to actually answer the question. So piece together all the findings and present a coherent answer to your question. Children love this part. They get to display their results in a really inviting way. Some children even use technology to help them show the answer to their question. But again, when you get to this last stage, you want to look back at the question that you had from the beginning of the framework and see, did we answer that? And what was the answer? And also, was the answer what we predicted, or was it something different?